this whole new situation. Yo, it's really reeling back the clock, bro. It's like it feels like pre-pandemic kind of situations. It's like yo, you know what I mean? It's it's pretty spicy. Like they've got rape plots going on. They got people, carving into each other. I'm just like, and I'm over here just trying to have a couple of beers. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? I hate to do. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, dude, I mean, we'll see what happens, man. Like, I'm not even sure how far is this whole thing supposed to go, bro? Dude, like, what are they supposed to do? Oh, okay, we kidnapped Leif Erikson's sister. Okay, Ashley, what's up, dog? What's up? We're chilling. We're FaceTiming. You know, I'm drinking those beers that destroy me, dude. Look, what is? Oh man, dude, I'm a couple deep. I'm a couple deep. Don't judge me, homie. Don't judge me, homie. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I was watching this stupid ass show and I'm like I'm a couple deep. I'm a couple deep on these, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh no. Oh, it's my turn to be stupid. Touche. Touche. What else am I supposed to say? Touche. Touche, Ashley. Like dude, dude, you the real one. You, what am I supposed to do, bro? You want to watch me cook, bro? Bro, oh my god, bro! It's like 4 in the morning over there in Canada. What are you doing? You want to watch me do dishes? Okay, okay, here we go. You want me to do dishes now? It's my turn to do dishes now. I got a bunch of dishes to do, Ashley. Is it really my turn to do a bunch of dishes? I'll fucking do them. I don't care, bro. I'll fucking do dishes at midnight. I don't care. Like, bro, I came up as a chef. You think I'm scared of some dishes? Man, Ashley, you ain't never avoided no problems, man. You might take, you might take, and Rosie will tell you about that, Ashley. Rosie will tell you about that, Ashley. Do the dishes? Dude, it's fucking quarter to 1 in the morning here, bro. It's quarter to one. I'm not doing no. I'll do it. I'll do it. You wanna do it? Should we do it? Do the dishes? 1 in the morning. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I have this badass new sink, dude. I fucking guilt tripped them to death, and they finally gave me a new fucking sink, dude. What do you think, Ashley? Should we do it? Should we do the dishes? I bought some new dish soap. You're gonna be laughing. It's badass. It's hilarious. I'll do it. I'll do the dishes. You think I'm scared? You think Corndog is scared of some dishes? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pause the Viking show. We're gonna do some dishes. Because Ashley is calling me out. Alright, I got you, fam. Here we go. Turn on the lights. Turn on the light. It's a ton of dishes. It's so embarrassing. Oh my god. I don't even know where to set up the camera. It's bad, dude. I'm so buried in dishes. Oh my god. Here, watch. Look. Dude. Dude, it's bad, bro. I don't know how these dishes got like this bad, dude. I'll do them. I'll do these dishes, man. You ready? I don't need no gloves, bro. I got this dishes situation. All right, here we go. All right, all right. Put that beer to the side. Ashley, what should we do? This way, this way, or this way? Which way is it? The first way or this way? This way? You schmegma. No. Oh. Alright, here we go, dude. Here we fucking go. Buddy's gonna be confused why his dishes are clean to my. Hey, you're a dick, Ashley. my god. You don't even want to know dude. Straight up cable. What was that shit? Like, dude, my time? That was like what? That was like 11 o'clock? Like midnight? I was like, yo, what the fuck? That bitch came over here knocking on my door. Oh, fuck, here we go. Again. Once again, here we go. We made the mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? We made some mac and cheese. They just like seeing a hard worker, don't they? Oh well, at least you got to eat mac and cheese. Smoke. You're crazy, Ashley. Dude. I got to eat some mac and cheese already. You're crazy as hell, Ash. Yeah, I got to eat some mac and cheese already. We made some mac and cheese. You know, it's funny. A lot of the people who had a lot of success, who made my whole food career work out, were like Italian and French. And like me being Scottish, I was such an outlier. But like, I was from this weird, you know, a lot of my family, they were they were immigrants from this place in Scotland called Aberdeen, and it's got a lot of French influence. Like literally, we got like fleur de lises and all this stuff on our flags and stuff. And it's a pretty weird thing. Like people will make a lot of significance over the smallest things, you know. But I guess I benefited the better, you know. Very grateful for those opportunities that provided for me. Why do one you 10 slow at a time, my friend? You know, Brooklyn, that's a good question. Should I just be over here like fucking Wolverine, bro? Just be like fucking God damn it! I'm washing a fork and a spoon at the same time. God damn it! Look at me wash two things. I'm freaking out. Do two dishes at the same time. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's a good question. It's really a good question. See that's like the pure determination of an 18-year-old kid in a dish pit who's like, I'm in school, I'm not gonna fail, I have to pay my rent. I remember those days, bro. I ain't gonna let nobody ever cap on me, bro. I remember those days in the dish pit coming up in restaurants, bro. You ain't never gonna get the cap on me for that. I lived that. I fucking lived that. That's a crazy question, Jade. Well, Ashley, I'm the managing mod on your channel. You're the managing mod on my channel. You know, do what you think is necessary. Jaden wants to date you. Well, that is a weird thing. I have been found attracted by both sexes my whole life, but I hate to disappoint. I fucking love women. Oh my god. I love women. I hate to disappoint you, but yeah. Ashley, tell him. My Facebook, 94% women follow. I'm sorry. Like I just like chicks. I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint you. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not supporting you. Like I'll just tell you, dude. Like I'm not giving you videos of me doing those things with women, doing those things to myself. That's not for sale. That's not. That's not part of the Corndog experience. Especially after once I freaking Corndog is looking for the ladies. Well, I found a lady, but my princess was in another castle. You know, it was, it was, it was. I mean, I'm Scottish. She was Irish. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. I don't know. It was just, I don't know. Should have never gotten with that Irish girl with a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's seen Sopranos, people like Sopranos. This is your channel. And that's why we got 2 viewers instead of 20. Because you're not straight. Not that that's a problem. Just, you know. I'm a straight white man. That gets a lot of hate nowadays. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, what, you want me to pretend? You want me to be fake? That's disrespectful. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do in that situation? I'm a straight white man. Like, I'm sorry if I'm like your antichrist and devil, but like I respect you. I actually promote the way you should be operating. Like, I'm not hating at all. I am into women and men. Pretty big. That's awesome. I hope you are. Because, honestly, it sounds like you're having double sex efficiency. You are getting twice the sex you could be. You are sexing all the time. Go for it, Beth. I respect your right to do that. It's just, for me, that sounds like a big challenge. You gotta walk out the door and you gotta attract both sexes? I don't know. I'm not even attracted to both sexes. But you gotta go out there and do it for both sexes all day, every day. That's a lot of work, Beck. So good on you. I hope you get all of that. Honestly, Beck, if you're willing to work that hard, you deserve it. I told you I had a badass new sink. I've been bitching at these people for 5 years for this shit. It's a half a decade to get this stupid ass faucet in my apartment. And they acted like they did me some big ass favor when they did it. It's like, motherfucker, it's a $150 faucet. I could have bought it myself. So we're gonna pause right here on dishes because I'm literally out of space. See what I'm saying? I'm out of space. I'm out of space, bro. So we're just gonna let the dishes dry. I love you, men. My friend company. Beck. You ain't gotta apologize or explain anything to me. And exactly, Ashley. Better than it was before. Oh my goodness. Hey, but look at that shit. I don't know if you guys have been following along with my dermal roller series. None of this hair was there before, bro. Like all this shit right here. Watch. All this shit was like no hair. My whole upper cheek area. Bruh. Bruh. None of that shit was here. None of that shit was here. None of that shit was here. Like, bro. I don't know why I never grew in. My dad had a badass beard. I was just like, how come he got a beard and I ain't got jack shit? Like, it is. Ashley, you've been commenting on the videos too. Like, you can't be capping like that. Like you've been seeing the journey. Like, you know. Hey, so I did have a concept. I did have a concept. I wanna field it with y'all, cause we're locked in. We only got a couple people here. I'm sorry for the halo effect. You want me to cut the halo effect? There you go. I don't know how long I can hold my arm up, but I gotta hold my arm up here. Sorry, that was not community guidelines, right? But check it out. I do my own hair now too. See, I got my own. You know, I did this. You know. So yeah, you know. I don't know. What should we talk about? You guys want to talk about the news? Ashley, should we talk about the news? You want to hear the Corndog take on the news? Oh my god, I'm so fucking up. Okay, Ashley knows me a lot better than the rest of you guys who keep popping in and out of the chat and fucking up my numbers. Ashley, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Look, you're making me turn red right now. Stop it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here. Ashley, stop. You're making me blush. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna look up the news and then I'll give you. Okay, off my little stupid ass. Nano, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Nano. Stop it. You should see Mini Corndog. He looks exactly like me. And then, if you saw my father, he passed away early, but if he would have made it, he would actually be, damn, he would have been, my dad would have been 70 years old this year. Yeah. Damn. It's pretty wild to think about. Yeah. You guys want to hear some crazy corn dog lore? Stop it, computer. You guys want to hear some crazy corn dog lore? Oh, I'm going to tell you some crazy corn dog lore. This is some exclusive shit, and I can only do it because we only got like less than a dozen people in the chat. I don't do this when we got a bunch of people in the chat. You guys want to hear the lore? You want to hear some? Okay. All right. So, my family is a bunch of generational machinists, like going way back in the day, like way, 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 way back in the day, like the continental era of Okay, Nana. You know what, Inferna? Happy Pride Month to you too. I fucking celebrate you and honor you, and I want to give you your flowers too. That's fucking wonderful. Exceptional. Beautimus. Beautimus. So, wait, are we doing lore or are we doing the news? I think we're gonna go to the news. Let's do the news. Okay, here we go. Here comes. Hey, you wanna see my eyeball? Look, my eyeballs are weird. Like, is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be hazel? Or, like, what is it? I don't get it. Like, some people say I have blue eyes. Some people say I have green eyes. I don't know. But right now I kind of feel like Sauron from Lord of the Rings. But yeah. So here we go. Okay, let's go. NEWS. 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 Boop. To the news. All right. Let's see. So, I'm just gonna do this unfiltered, like a total asshole. And I know you guys are gonna appreciate it because I have real context that we haven't gone into the lore about. So, here we go. Fucking Ashley. Okay, Iran updates. Hegseth says U.S. will negotiate with bombs. So Hegseth was a lieutenant in the army who was just paying back his college bills. And then he got out and then he got into politics. So him saying from a frat boy perspective of we're going to negotiate with bombs is him bootlicking. And he's mad because we had a, how do you call it? An externality of a policing action. You know what I'm saying? So he's mad about that. All right, next. Police in Belfast use water cannon as anti-immigrant unrest continues. So immigration is actually a wage thing. So if police in Belfast are using water cannons as anti-immigrant unrest, it's saying that probably a lot of people are getting displaced from the war in Iran, and a lot of people are getting displaced from the war in Ukraine, and they are going to Belfast. So it's saying clashes come as family of knife attack victim calls for calm and condemns violence targeting immigrants. So that locks up completely, right? So let's go to the next one. China based operatives used ChatGPT to shape AI data centers and tariff debates. So, what that's probably talking about is the fact that conversations are what train ChatGPT and all AI data models. So, for them to do that, that means that they had a government subsidized PSYOP to say that they were, let me see. Yep, they had a bunch of premium accounts, and then they drafted social media traffic. So that kind of links up the other day when they had the FBI oversight meeting in Congress. They were talking about how Kash Patel has been chasing down all these clickbait accounts, but he's just been, dude, that fool's been drunk on the job ever since he got given the position. Like, he went from being a podcaster to, like, just like guzzling it down. Like, dude. So it sucks that he compromised his integrity, but I mean, dude's got some good points. Like, so it is what it is. All right, next. Oh, some basketball news. All right, Carmelo Anthony lawyers filed notice of appeal day after he was sentenced to 35 years. What did he do? What did Carmelo Anthony do? What the heck? That guy was a good basketball player. That's what he did. They filed a paper oath on appointment. Attorney on appeal. Oh, he's already on appeals. Sean disagrees with what? I like Sean. I like Sean a lot, to be personal. All right, let me see. Lawyers representing Carmelo. They filed after a notice of appeal. He was convicted and sentenced to 35 years. Oh, he stabbed somebody. Fatal. Oh, he killed somebody at a track meet. What the hell? His lawyers filed a paper oath. Attorney of appeal. Declaration of financial so he's indigent. So Carmelo Anthony is indigent. He's in jail for killing somebody with a knife. Collins County. Blah blah blah. He's with the public defender. He got transported to Texas, and he's going through intake. And I'm not seeing too much information. 5 days of testimony. I don't know how you can go to testimony if there's no trial going on. Sudden passion in sentencing, both of which the jury rejected. Well, there you go. Fool's gonna do 35 years. Poor guy. He fucked up, stabbing somebody at track meet. All right, next. The Democratic fight over Graham Plattner. Who the fuck is Graham Plattner? Democratic nominee for Senate in Maine. I don't know. I'm on the West Coast. Who cares? Federal judge warns Justice Department to not revive payout fund. That's probably actually a good idea. No cap. Like, I'm nonpartisan. Oh, dude, I like Sean too. He's a good dude. Okay, so federal judge warns DOJ. Okay, so they're saying don't open that again for money, even though they're saying it's already dead. All right, next. 60 million and 7 federal agencies required to stage Trump's UFC fight at the White House. That's misallocation. That's definitely misallocation of federal funding. The government can celebrate the military, but the government cannot celebrate a private sports organization. That's That's preferential treatment to a business. So, yep, 7 federal agencies are intervening. There you go. They're fighting the misallocation of federal funding. Next, Mace defeat heralds. Mace defeat heralds an exodus of rabble rousers from Congress. The Republican congresswoman from South Carolina, who made enemies on both sides of the political aisle, is just one of the several flashy. I don't know. That's kind of sketchy. That's kind of sketchy. I don't know. All right. Oh, this is spicy. Bill Gates says Epstein wanted a personal relationship, but he never reciprocated. So you're telling me, so you're telling me that the guy who married a freaking intern in her master's degree program had no interest in banging college chicks and high school chicks that were getting abducted into Jeffrey Epstein's modeling program pipeline that was subsidized by Trump's model competitions. Like, come on, think about it. I'm not buying that. Come on, Bill Gates. Like, literally, you're buying up all this farmland. Like, buying up farmland and leasing it to farmers doesn't even make money. That's like a surefire way to just get a tax write off because you're losing money. All right, next. Sagrada Familia. Pope blesses Barcelona's gaudy. Oh, it's got like it's tacky. Designed towering architectural masterpiece. A tacky design. Wow, the Pope, because the Pope is from Chicago now. He's not just some regular European. He's some Creole dude from Chicago, from the Midwest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, all right, let's see what he's going on. Let's see what's going on with this one. We'll check it out. All right, so boop 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 boop. Pope blesses Barcelona. Gaudi designed towering architectural masterpiece. And it looks ridiculous. Look at that. It's like a honeycomb tower of sugar garbage. Look at that. How fun. Oh, how fun. Oh, there he is in the Pope Mobile. He's having fun. He's jamming. He's at the place. He's doing the thing. Alright, let's see what they got to say. Riding the Pope Mobile ahead of the Holy Mass at the Basilica of the Sagrada Familia. The Basilica of the Sagrada Familia during his apostolic journey in Barcelona, Spain. June 10th. June 10th. It's 1:30 in the morning. This means this was this was hours ago. This was hours ago. This is in Europe. So let's see. Anthony Gaudi, the architect. Let's flip it around. We all know I'm not that handsome. All right, let's see what they have to say. Anthony Gaudi, the architect behind Barcelona's most visited attraction. It was hit by a tram in 1926. Oh my god. So this freaking building got hit by a tram in 1926 and they barely just opened it? That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. All right, what did they do next? So the builder, he died. He died not knowing his masterpiece was unfinished. Oh no. The blessing of the Tower of Jesucristo. Oh man. It signifies a major step in 144. Oh my god, they've been building this building for 150 years, guys. 150 years. 144 exactly, but 150 years they've been trying to build this building, and a trolley crashed into it at one point. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Enough said. Enough said. This is the Pope. He's a Cajun dude from Chicago. He doesn't like Trump. All right, let's have a sip. Let's have a sip. You know, wet the whistle. Wet the whistle. How the fuck am I supposed to drink my drink like that? And tabs up. That doesn't add up. Yeah, but big shout out to the YouTube community. I just wanna I just wanna let you know about how you guys can catch me around the YouTube community. Oh, Ashley, come on now. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Sean is going off about Bill Gates and things. Well, Bill Gates been up to a bunch of nonsense, so I totally agree with him. Once again, once again, I totally agree with him. But seriously, like, like how many stories are we running into? Like, Mr. Microsoft is at the center of the story. Like, if you watch the mainstream media, it seems like social media is the main story. It's like, no, dude, like think about it. Like really think about it. Like, okay, what are the top 5 visited websites in the world? You got Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, ChatGPT. That's the top 5 visited websites in the whole stinking world. Like, so if you think about it, what does it take to make that happen? Because it's not happening on freaking Apple. It's happening on a Microsoft computer, or it's happening on an Android phone. It's not happening on an Apple phone. Like, I remember when I was in San Francisco in my second year of culinary school, like, fools had that Apple phone. In You know what they used to call it? They called it a taco phone because you had to hold this big old stinking phone like this, and because it had the big old screen. It's like, remember, this is like in the flip phone era, and it had this big old taco. They would call them taco phones. You had to hold this big old taco up to your ear, and it didn't even work as a cell phone. So it's like, oh man, oh man, you guys are so funny. Hell no. See, this is why I don't like dual streaming on Facebook and YouTube. I like doing one or the other. I'm just a one at a time kind of guy. I don't like having it both. I'm not trying to take it from both ends. Like, I'm not, I'm not like that. That's not what I want. But yeah, Bill Gates is a menace. He is such a menace. All right, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. So I'm not gonna smoke weed on stream because that'll get me demonetized. So I can't get wasted on stream because that'll get me demonetized. So all I can do is have a couple drinks. You know, you can have a couple drinks, and that's about it. Otherwise, you're gonna get demonetized. So that's where it's at. So you see, that's why when I go to concerts and stuff and I stream that shit, like I'm just showing the band playing and cutting it off. And that's why I get so mad when YouTube like gets pissed off at me being a straight dick, cuz it's like, dude, I'm keeping all the community guidelines. Like bro, there's a band in town called Clit Flicker, and like I literally don't stream them cuz they have like crazy ass songs called like his dick is 4 inches. They have like songs like what is it? She cheated on you cuz she liked me better. Like, bro, that's gonna straight up get me community shadow ban, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Like, I'm not fucking doing that shit for you just to get you some views on my channel. Like, start your own channel. Like, bro, like, there's a really good band called The Drowns, and they have a lot of political stuff to say that's like really positive, but they have bands that, not bands, but they have songs called like ketamine and cola keeps me level all the time. It's like, bro, I can't stream that. You're glorifying drugs. Like, that's gonna get me banned. That's gonna get me demonetized. That's gonna get me screwed. I can't do that for you. Like like you have your own channel and you have like 50,000 followers. Like I got like not even 100 yet. Like why you want me to be the one that dictates that, like, oh yeah, they're hot. Like bro, like I have a tiny itty bitty little channel. Like bro, I made a bowl of parfait and it barely hit 2,000 views. Like that's one of the biggest videos I've had since I was chilling with Jello Biafra at a fucking concert. Like dude, I'm not I'm not that fucking cool. I'm not famous at all. Like yeah, I did some cool stuff back in the day and then Empire, Los Angeles. That's where I'm from. I just grew up out there and like bro, I fell into the punk rock scene because like think about it, bro. Dude, this is a millennial channel, of course. It's a millennial channel. Like think about it. Like what was on the radio growing up when you were a millennial? It was all new metal, right? We were all growing up listening to Primus and Metallica and what was the big four? What was the big four at that time? It was it was Anthrax, Slayer, Metallica, and Megadeth, right? That was the big four of thrash. But but then if you ever got into the punk rock scene, all of a sudden you found out that was the fallout after guys started getting kicked out of their first bands. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, and I'm not trying to have this light chop out my head, right? I have an ear. It's not like I'm not trying to look like yes, I do cut my own hair. Like but I do it because like it looks better. Like honestly, dude, my little fucking it looks nice, bro. Chicks like it. I get a lot of compliments. Like I don't know why, but they do like it. Like I was telling Rosie Machine Gun the other day. I was like Ashley knows Rosie. Ashley knows Rosie. I was telling her the other day about Rosie. Rosie's a moderator on another channel. So this is kind of a hub. My channel is just a little itty bitty little hub for an international community on YouTube because really like YouTube is global. Like you're on Facebook, yeah, there you go. You're getting famous locally. But like Ashley will tell you, like bro, we're millennials. We grew up with MySpace. Like we already went through being famous locally. Like Facebook was like, "Oh, you're a grown up now. Here you go. Here you go. Now you can be a grown up and be famous locally." And it's like, bro, you know how many times I've deleted and gotten off social media? Like, if I would have just stayed on the whole time, like through all my eras, like, I'd probably be shitting on quite a few people. Like, as I sit up in my chair. But yeah, okay. I think news is over. You know what? Oh, I gotta sneeze. You know what's funny about your dick and your nose? They both have erections, and then they both sneeze. But luckily, I'm a chef, and I know how to stifle that from happening. So anyway, uh, hey, you guys want to do some homework? Let's do some fucking homework. Okay, let's do some homework. Because I know I've been talking all this shit about homework. Here, I'm gonna flip the camera. No more A roll. We're going to B roll. Are you guys down? You guys down? Let's do some homework. Homework stream? Motherfucker, 1:30 in the morning? Look, I'm not Ashley. I'm not Tattoo Crew. Those motherfuckers are hardcore. They're never gonna die. They got whole other sequences of life going on. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Let's just get on their level, dude. Yeah, fuck it. I'm doing homework at 1:30 in the morning. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna flip the camera. No more of this. You know. Actually, 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 actually. Here's something y'all ain't never seen before. Oh, I'm drinking beers. I'm drinking beers. I'm drinking beers. Well, check this out. How about that? How about that? How about I pour out that beer? Yeah. How about I pour out that beer? How do you like that? Yeah, a little alcohol abuse. How about that? How about I pour out that beer? How about that? How you like that? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna grab another beer. I don't know. Some anybody who smokes weed, they will see. I'm not glorifying weed, but I'm straight up telling you. You know, you gotta maintain dominance, or something that tries to do something like that to you. Because anybody who smokes weed will tell you, I'm not worried about some crumbs. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, they're right there. They're right there. What could have been? Later, Ashley. Thanks for showing up. I'm gonna do some homework. You're the best. I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me talk all that shit all the time. You're fucking hilarious. Honestly, dude, you pump me up. Hey, Ashley, you still here? Watch. This one's for you, homie. This one's for you, homie. This is how much I appreciate you, and you should stop calling your partner, bro. Like, Sean's a bigger player than that. Like, he's a bigger player than that. Don't be calling him your partner. Like, Sean's a cool dude. Alright, time for the study stream. People don't want to see the camera. They want to see Corndog studying. I remember seeing her studying all the time. I don't know how she got this angle. She used to just put this freaking camera at a weird angle where you could see her studying, but you could see the camera to get the whole gist. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't know. See what I'm saying? That doesn't look right, dude. That doesn't look right. That's not. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Welcome to the study stream. Maybe that's what's going on. Now it's a study stream. Welcome to the study stream. I'm sorry, my cabinets are all still 1990s Y2K and shit. But here we go. Ashley hung out till almost 5 in the morning. That's crazy. That's Toronto. That's 3 hours ahead, bro. That's almost 2 in the morning here. That's almost 5 in the morning there, dude. No, I don't know. Let's try it out. Okay, here we go. Here, I'm, alright. So I'm in the center of the frame, and then I'm staring down at this little computer. Alright, so, let me log in to my laptop. Alright, dude, I'll do it unless it's lame. I don't care. If it's lame, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's not lame, I'll do it. Alright, here we go. NASM. I gotta log in. Sign in. Dun, 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 dun. Auto login. I'm gonna read some stuff. No, this is lame. I'm gonna do homework anyway. I don't care. I'm gonna click out of this one, and then we're gonna turn